Hi guys, welcome to another video. So we are going to do a food review of all the other places that we visited whilst we were out in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And just don't forget, guys, to like, share, comment again, share alike. Sharing is caring. Okay.
If you didn't get it by now, you should like, comment, share,
and subscribe.
if that didn't tell you.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That messed it. All right. Cool. So we visited some other food places, but we didn't do sort of a live commentary. But we did take pictures of the food, etc. So we're going to go through each place, what we had, what we thought about the food, the ambiance, the service, etc., and to give you guys an idea. So.
One of the other places we went to was Sunset Shores again, because clearly we liked the food. There had to have been something that got us there. For a starter, I had prawns, shocker, which was
wow.
it wasn't as good as the first prawns that I had, but it was alright. It was a teriyaki prawns, a bit on the salty side. You don't know much my blood pressure. You understand? But nonetheless, it was prawns, so you really can't go wrong with. Or you could go wrong with prawns. Let me not say that, because some people did go wrong with prawns, but that's for later down in the video. But right, it could go on, not the best, but it did alright, man. It did go on with itself, man. Yeah.
I have buffalo wings for dessert.
For dessert?
Yes.
So you have dessert first?
No, sorry. I have buffalo wings for starter. It was nice. Rolling, I think it's coconut something. I'm not too sure. But it was alright for me, but I'm not a fan of coconut, but it was the only choice.
I went a little bit out there and I had a chicken samosa. So I said but it was 3 samosas on the plate. And it came with a bed of vegetables. The only thing I would say is with the samosa being sort of like a pastry and tomatoes being a bit wet, I wouldn't really put the two together on the same platter. The samosas was nice. It was moist inside. The chicken wasn't dry, as some people can get it real wrong and you know, you actually bite in and the chicken is like chewy. But it was nice. It wasn't too spicy either. So yeah, not too bad on the samosas. But just with your sidings, minus the tomatoes, please. I like a tomato, don't get me wrong. I love a tomato. But not with the samosa. Not gonna work.
So for the mains, I had, you'd never guess.
Yeah, and I could never guess. Not at all.
Prawns. Have to be.
I had prawns. Yeah, I had some. I can't remember what it was in. I think it might have been like probably maybe like a garlic butter sauce. I can't really remember. But again, I like Sunset Shores' prawns. They're not like too overcooked. That prawns was better than the teriyaki ones I had. And I had it with the plantain. Plantain never bun up me that again, you know what I mean? Plantain was not bun up. The plantain was not bun up. And I think I had it with fries. And it was quite nice. So it was quite nice. I would say it was a good meal. It was a good meal. It wasn't too unsettling on the stomach, you know. Again, they can't go wrong with prawns. So that was my thing. And most people, you know, when they can't decide what they're going to eat, they tend to have the exact same thing as me for food.
Mains.
There wasn't really much choice. I have to choose prawns. Was the only thing I could take at the moment. It was very nice in the butter sauce and everything. They do prawns very good. Is that a restaurant that I respect? And I will go anytime to eat because I know a lot of people walk in there. So I will go forward and go there to eat anytime I'm in St. Vincent.
Definitely.
Very nice food. And the surroundings is very nice. Nice. Go to the beach. So you could eat food and then when you're ready to go to the beach and stuff like that.
Yeah, you would have seen that in the previous video. If you haven't seen the previous video, then
What are you waiting for?
hello, go on, off you go. We'll wait.
Go
Just
back.
go ahead.
We'll wait. Go and check it out and then come back.
Yeah,
Pause
pause.
and come back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. While you're following her first instructions, just go ahead and just have a look at that video. Just off you go.
Yeah, just totter on. And when you come back, this is where you're going to pick up from.
Yeah.
Right. So, I had I think it was barbecue wings for my mains. Because, like, there wasn't no sauce with the first meal, I went for something to get a little bit saucy. It was quite, as you know, barbecue, like sticky barbecue. So, it was nice. I had fries with it as well. So, it was okay for wings. I'm not so much of a fried dipped barbecue. Nowadays, me's an air fryer girl. But anyway, I just kind of like, you're on holiday. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. And that's what I did. So, yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Better than some other places I've had wings at. So, yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. And you will obviously now see the next clip will be the next place that we went to.
Looking at is La Vue. So that's in Villa, and they've got two restaurants. So you've got the one that is sort of the beachfront side, which is down the slope, and then you got the one that is up the slope, which is I'll call it the other restaurant.
It's a hotel as well, so it's more closer to the entrance of the hotel if you look at it in that kind of
at the pool side. The restaurant at the pool side.
Okay,
okay. The restaurant at the pool side.
Okay, yeah, you might be right.
Yeah, the other one. So if you're not going to the beachfront one, it's the other one.
Yeah, the
at
other
the
one.
pool side.
So we went to the beachfront one first, and I had
we all had.
Decided that the prawns them look like them so good, we were gonna have coconut prawns.
Shrimp.
Same difference.
No, because prawns over here a little bit.
But that's over here. We were rincy.
Right. So if it says shrimp, so that our European viewers can see that it's not little prawns, it's big prawns.
Okay, so we had coconut, big tiger prawns. Huh? Right. So me's not really a coconut girl. But you try anything once and then something there. So yeah, it was okay. There was a lot of coconut, and for me not being a coconut girl, it was a bit overpowering for me. But if you scrape off a coconut, the shrimp inside good. So
defeats the purpose now, doesn't it, love?
Me not care.
I liked it, right? Not just because I like prawns, but I liked it. I'm not a fan of coconut myself, right? but the coconut wasn't overpowering like some other ones that I would discuss further down the line. It was alright. And the little sauce, the little mango, little sauce, mango, it did nice too. It never overpowering neither. Again, little bit of prawns. You could have put that maybe like a 5 on the plate. I know it's a stuff, but just 3. You could put like a 5, you know, like a 6, like a bucket or something. I don't know, something, man.
Well,
People, if they did put 5, 6 on a bucket, yeah, she pack it would have burned her.
when I talk about this restaurant, it's very pricey. But that what she was saying, put more prawns on the plate. But it's the only restaurant I go and eat greens. You know, I don't eat greens. Very nice greens with the display of the prawns.
You're right, it's
But
a display.
I'm not a coconut person, but I still eat it. Yeah,
Okay.
I have to eat my money worth, but it's very pricey.
I don't think we even ate our money worth, love. Because the price that we paid for those Jesus, but just go back and look at the video, right? You will see the menu, you will see how much everything cost. Okay? You can do your own calculations, right? And the mathematical algebra, and you're gonna see how much everything did cost.
And I can sine, cos, and cosine and tangent the pricing.
Yeah.
Eh?
Right. Pythagoras theorem, everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
And Josh, if you're watching, call me. Me help you work it out.
Yeah.
You know you don't like maths.
Absolutely. It was nice, but it was nice, but not for the price. I see there around there. Jeez, I like that one there. It was it was nice. It was nice.
It was nice. And the ambience, the setting was really good. Like, we were there and it was like the daytime, so you could see over the bay. You could even see across to the next island, which was Beckway. You could see the outline of it. So it was really beautiful. I would say if you were having a fast date, you could go there because it's quite a romantic kind of thing. But yeah, it was just a trio.
Bring him mosquito repellents.
Bring off.
Bring your mosquito repellents. Bring your off. Bring what the other one there, the little spray. What the big one, the nice spray. Vegan, Bop, bring everybody. Citronella, everybody.
Yeah, but you not forget the citronella in a Vinci because it come like the mosquito them, nyam, breed and sleep the citronella from overseas and laugh. So bring you one, get the one of Vinci. It now go work the overseas one. Them. Sorry,
the mosquito them was it was a throwaway plus the mosquito them.
Yeah, then they come for dine to and dine palm me.
Yeah,
well and truly dine it.
Yes, lovely. Yeah.
The invasion.
If you want us to synchronize swimming or dancing, hawks the mosquito synchronize dancing in the sky. Come up and go down and dance.
The means me add. You see plate there with the chicken leg and type on it. Yeah, I buy food that there. With the pizza rice, the plantain chip, and then look at something up on the side. Yeah.
Anyone who knows her knows that this is Tasty's Eats and Treats, right? Who is known for their jerk chicken. So to go to a restaurant and have that jerk chicken, let's just say there's a bit of PTSD there. And I don't think that's something that she's going to try again. No shame to the chef, do you think? But,
Chefy, call me. Me talking through the process. My rice and peas are supposed to white. It's not lentil peas, people. This is kidney beans with the rice. The coconut milk did taste like it had gone from a distant country mile and it never returned back in time for when the pot did cook. The chicken,
it did cook.
I think it was, it was cooked.
It is cooked, man.
It never raw. God no.
Cook.
But the only thing is, I think the sauce was just poured on top of a baked chicken. It didn't taste infused with the jerk, and that is what I was looking for. I mean, you can oven bake a jerk chicken, not a problem, and you can do it on a grill. Either way, but the just the seasoned part of it needs to be infused into the meat, so that when it does cook, it still has that flavor, taste, that enhancement in it. Because mainly that's my main area with food, so it kind of like it was a little bit disappointing for me to be honest. But yeah,
I did have ribs.
no prawns.
No prawns. We should have stick with the prawns, no. Because the ribs, okay, it fell off the bone. That's wonderful. That's what we like to see. It's falling off the bone. But the macaroni and cheese, let's just say it's not on my top list of macaroni and cheese I've eaten in my lifetime. Because macaroni and cheese is supposed to have a bit of sauce, a little bit of juice. It did dry. That's a shame. Because look at coleslaw on the side of a tree by the now. But I have to eat somebody else's coleslaw because then they follow me again. I get the same meal. Even though the thing say coleslaw and they don't eat coleslaw. So I had to eat 2 coleslaw. But that wasn't too bad. But the macaroni and cheese could have been better. And it would have complemented the meal much better. So just to go on the ribs alone wasn't.
I must say, the macaroni and cheese, the actual display
How it looked, yes,
was at the presentation.
It did look good.
Top notch. And I would say as well, with my meal, the presentation was really good.
Yeah.
It's just need to work on the flavour enhancements of the meals, to be honest with you. Just little tweaks here and there would make it absolutely perfect. Yeah. But yeah, presentation-wise, absolutely on point.
It was. Macaroni and cheese connoisseur?
I have baby ribs as well and macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese is not the best of what I ever eat before. It's not. I'm a macaroni and cheese guy. You know, that's my favorite. So I know when a macaroni and cheese is supposed to be. But tasting that, I just leave it at one side. The baby ribs was nice, falling off the bone. The bones was very soft. I'd say eat up the bones.
Yeah, normally that's me.
And that is my thing, you know. And very tasty, moist and everything.
Yeah, it was.
Very nice.
I'll give it that.
Baby ribs. What that the macaroni pie. The chef need little recipe, he need to read over the recipe book again. Macaroni pie.
Or you could just call me.
Tasted Eats and Treats, coming to a place near you.
SVG. See you soon. Other restaurant.
You said the other one.
The other love you part up there, so up the top. I had for what did I have again for starting? Oh, a chicken empanada.
That one.
That one there with some grated carrot and cabbage with lettuce thing, cup something. They say vegetable. Me just describe it as exactly what it was. The empanada was really nice. I mean, I thought it was going to be like mini empanadas, but it was a whole empanada. Being whole, it was cooked. The meat inside was moist, so it wasn't dry, and it had a bit of sauce inside as well, so it kind of did complement the whole thing. And the pastry shell outside, it wasn't, you know, like sometimes you go someplace and you get saggy butter and pastry. It wasn't like that. It was well sorted. Can you know them saggy butter and something they don't really want? And so you flip it over and you look at it and say, no sir.
You've said no something.
No. Them something they now work. But yeah, it wasn't saggy butter. Go say something else, people, but God bless me.
I have buffalo wings. Guys, display on the plate, white plate, and garlic sauce with herbs. Were very lovely. But I could say that the restaurant on top is better than the one at the beach. Customer service is better, and they present the menu more decent and better than the other part. Food tastes more better and delicious more.
You said delicious.
Than the bottom side of the beach side. So if anybody going to that restaurant, I advise them to go at the top than the beach. But if you go to the beach, you get a better view still.
True. I think better
breeze and everything.
Either one is a better view. Either one has mosquitoes.
Yeah, so still bring your falligrog them.
Yeah.
Your half, your bop, your bum, your boom, your everybody.
Everybody.
Just bring everybody.
Bring everybody.
Yeah, everybody must
what
come.
What do I have for starter?
Can anybody guess what she had for starter?
I had a prawns kebab. It was nice. It was nice. There was a bit of vegetable that didn't really necessarily need to be there. I did taste like that, like what it looked like, bush. So but everything else was nice. The vegetables that was on the actual skewer were nice. The prawns was cooked very lovely. It was very succulent. It wasn't overcooked. It wasn't dried out. It was really, really nice. Could I put a bit more spice, a bit more stuff on top?
I bet everybody thought she was going to say they could have put more prawns. Yeah. She belly long for prawns.
I don't know, but it was more than one. It was more than one kebab, so we could have gone with that. But I started to notice a pattern with all the restaurants when we got to my other prawns. They either give me 5 or 6, and I don't appreciate it. They need to give me more in my main meal. Is supposed to have like 8 or 9 prawns, and maybe even 10 prawns. Starter have about 4 or 5. Maybe 6 prawns. But I'm looking more prawns, man. When you cook prawns shrivel up.
People, she forgets that this is not Iceland 3 bag for £10, yeah? This is Vinci, where 1 bag of prawn is $50 to $60.
Yes.
Yeah, and in the 1 bag,
very pricey.
You get the 10. Yeah? So she must realize that this is not Iceland's UK. She needs to satisfy with the 5 and the 6 prawns, because the people them go high, low, and about to get their prawns.
Alright, we move on from the prawns, right? So my main now, I was very, very nice. I would like salmon teriyaki sauce, like a rice, and so the salmon is nice. The rice
Was sticky jasmine.
was toffee jasmine. I must have jasmine cousin, because the rice there never soft. The rice there have like a bite to it, and I think it wasn't undercooked and it wasn't overcooked, but it never cooked right neither. Somebody don't know which part and the scale it depends. But the rice they could have put a little bit more je ne sais quoi on the rice. But apart from that,
Je ne sais ne.
this is je ne sais not je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. It was a no. Okay, no for the rice. Maybe something else. Well, overall, it wasn't too bad. I've had worse, so it wasn't that bad. It was pretty good. You had
I have
you had the ribs
for
with the
my
chips.
main. I got ribs. I like pork, so I'm gonna eat pork all the time. If I never get fed up, I eat pork all the time. So I like pork.
I mean, eating pork. Yeah, eating
So I
pork.
eat ribs and fries. So I could say that one.
Iguana.
Iguana.
Like a 10,
Wow, must be nice.
Soft and dropping a bone soon as it hit it with the fog, dropping a bone and stuff like that.
So it was
I like that. Very nice bone. It was so much pork that I couldn't eat all. I have to leave up some for when I go home. So I put it in a box and carry it home.
No, you did you? You put it in a box and you
I
carried
have to
it
carry
home.
home some for when I reach home
Yeah.
and set on the belly.
Yeah.
Get to eat again.
Yeah.
Well, I had the filet mignon with the seasonal vegetables.
Wait, what do you have?
The filet mignon.
What the mignon?
The filet mignon.
Oh.
With the vegetables and mashed potato with some kind of sauce. There's some dark color sauce, but I'm not sure what it was again. But it never go on good, so that turn right was parted there. As it comes, so I saw it go back. And then there was like a butter garlic sauce. So presentation wise, I wasn't sure if it was a filet mignon that came out or if it was a filet wrap. Because as you can see from the pictures,
You said a filet wrap.
I thought it was going to
What do you
come.
think this is McDonald's? About filet wrap.
I thought it was going to come flat. But then we see them come with the twirly-whirly. And when it came out, I said, oh, yeah. The vegetables was very, they had a bite. So they weren't mushy, because I hate mushy vegetables, but they were borderline raw-ish. Yeah. So I didn't indulge too much in that. And I like my vegetables with a crunch, but that was crunch. The steak wasn't too bad. The filet mignon weren't too bad. I mean, they did asked me how I wanted it, and I'm more of a medium, but it came more towards the well done. So
It's supposed to be well done.
no, you need the well done is a sacrilege to a steak.
It's supposed to be well done.
No, sacrilege. But it came more well done, and it was a little bit on the chewy side just because of that. But yeah. The drinks, however, I was happy, Larry. And Susie Q and Ben Johnson over there. So.
You just Susie Q and Ben Johnson. Not the disgraceful athlete. Sorry, Ben. No.
And the Miss Sessa, YouTube says so.
The drinks was all right.
Yeah.
The first time we went there, the drink was all right, but it wasn't to my standards. So I went back and had a Coke the next time. So that was just me. Yeah, it wasn't really feeling it.
The next time I went back, I get a sparkling water. I didn't know I'm an alcohol guy.
Yeah. It wasn't really the best. It wasn't the best.
Yeah.
But it can go on with itself.
But
Like,
we wanted to find something more stiff and strong. You know?
yeah.
Are we still talking about the drinks?
Yeah.
I'm talking about drinks. So we go to
Pitmaster.
My blood
Pitmaster.
pressure.
We hear so much about it. Yeah, we are here on the Pitmaster. Of course, and Cherry here.
Fully.
With the good vibes. Get summer style. Ali. And Bribri. Alright. We're gonna try out the food now, guys. And the drinks. Stay tuned.
Pitmaster. I'm just gonna give a round of applause for Pitmaster. Pitmaster. The drinks.
Say,
Monsieur Pitmaster.
bartender,
Your beverages, them.
yo,
You have me a type of way.
yo,
You're all in me type of way.
yo.
You're gripping me somehow.
Me say,
Me don't like them sucker.
me say,
But me like them sucker.
me say, when me go, me say, oh, that one they lick something down there so.
The cocktails are just they're just
Hello.
beautiful. I've had all the fruit
Hello.
cocktails I can have there. I'm gonna go back for
Sir,
more.
your
The Long Island tea.
iced tea.
Long Island iced
Me
tea.
say.
That's the drink.
Me
Nice.
say, woo,
Sean.
me say.
Oh wow.
Then when I'm driving to go home, my wife have to navigate me.
Yeah, we have to say medium speed. Yes.
Moderate.
Moderate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice drink.
No, sir. On the drinks, turn
Trust
up.
me.
Those drinks were beautiful.
The strawberry daiquiri, it was daiquiring. I'm more likely it than dagami. Hello,
Yeah.
it's dagami big time. Me not lie.
Wow.
Me not lie.
Every day Bruce say, can I feel like to drink something hard and stiff? I say, alright, I get a place. Let's go to Pitmaster.
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 Turn up.
Pitmaster.
Turn up.
Their,
On point.
Every day.
and their
Pitmaster.
food.
And the thing is, it's not just the drinks. The food,
food.
on point.
I had
Hot.
What did I have?
Spicy. Just,
The taco. Oh, I had tacos.
yeah. Me tasty tacos. Me say people,
Taco them nice.
the taco them.
Taco them real nice.
Me say them lick something.
Them have nice like a sauce.
Hello.
Not too much veg.
Hey.
You have a mixture. You have like a fish.
yeah.
You have like a beef.
Yeah.
You have something like that.
Ooh,
Nice.
And I don't really eat hamburgers, but the best burger I ever eat is Pitmaster. The best
Yeah.
burger I ever
Beautiful.
eat.
And you had the ribs.
Chicken
as well.
burger.
The two of you had the
Chicken
ribs.
burger.
The ribs fall off her
Pitmaster.
bone. And when I pick it up, so it's a sloops. But say, yeah. Think
Nice, tasty, nice flavor.
Hello, hot.
The chicken is very soft.
Yeah, everything just,
Everything just nice.
man.
Nice sauce.
Yeah.
Moistry. When you bite, water coming out your mouth.
Hello, Pitmaster on it for dumb so.
And then they get
But
the nice.
come and I dream
lick
about
up
the food
drink.
and the drinks.
Oh
But
my
man,
god, that's so nice.
Pitmaster, have me a type of way.
Pitmaster me got airport and a pass and a ball.
Yeah.
On the double saw. Jesus, man.
It must
On the same space. You know,
Yeah.
that boat there in the corner over the side of the back.
Don't forget for big
Don't
up
forget.
Kels.
Big up, Kels.
Kels.
Oh, wow.
One
Big up,
time,
Kels.
Kels.
Good customer service.
Hello.
Excellent customer service.
Hello, she is the one.
Every time we get to Pit Master and she see us, she coming over, asks what we like.
Yeah.
Very good memory.
And very good memory. She remember everything what we order, who order it,
Yeah.
bringing it to us the same time who
Yes.
order whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
And
She
it's
knows
no,
who we bought to. She
no
knows who come when we
space in the
sit
time
down.
we order, getting the drinks and getting the food right and everything.
Yeah, actually, I was a comeback when my glass half empty and asked me if I want another one.
Good
Yeah.
customer service.
Kels,
Big up yourself.
pick up yourself, girl.
Nice clean self. Big up
Yeah.
you. You know, once there is always a good place. So wonderful.
There's an
always-
intermediate.
There's an intermediate guy that's in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're into a place called New Baystone.
So, as the name says, it was new
Yes.
and it was by Baystone,
Yes.
down the Buckerman.
In Buckman.
So, if anybody remembers or knows of Buckerman Hotel, it's kind of the same location there, but they've got a restaurant there, a new restaurant, while they sandalize the Buckerman
You
Hotel.
said sandalize. Oh,
But it's
dear.
sandals that's taken over, so yeah,
Yeah.
they must sandalize the place. But yeah, New Baystone. So we're there a very rainy evening. We say rain falls until it couldn't fall no more. And me dressed like this, so did the outside. You see me a wiggle waggle.
I should insert a picture here so you can see the outfit somewhere. Wherever I put it, I'll put it somewhere.
But rain didn't come like, yo. And I saw the rain come after the mosquito them heighten them senses.
I don't understand with the mosquitoes. I know it's a hot country and stuff, right? And I know that, you know, you're expecting it. But the Vincent mosquitoes,
Them is a different breed.
they're a different. This is not a normal mosquito that you might find in the Caribbean. This is a different. This mosquito will bravely come to you, whisper in your ear, and bite you at the same time. I would like to know. So, who's recruiting these mosquitoes? Can
Yeah, or the start the thing up.
Can we,
can't take
can we
it.
recruit them to fix the road? Because I don't know what's going on. There's too many of them now.
Hello.
Doing too much.
New Baystone is an open, closed venue, if you
So-
understand.
Yeah, it's
So
like a
basically,
covering.
it's got covering, but you've got the walls. They're like half walls that goes around. So you've got open spaces around at the top. So nice, yes, absolutely. But the mosquitoes them coming, they just a clap clap.
Yeah.
They just a coming and they go.
I walked with my fan to fan them, but
Hello.
I let them accept them.
In the end, I had to ask the bartender if he had her off.
Oh yes. Aren't we not concerned by the fact that they actually had off?
Because they know. They must know.
Because
I'm
that should be concerning. No?
I'm sure we're not
Yeah,
the first
no,
ones.
they walk in there all the time, so they
Yeah,
know.
we're definitely not the first ones to probably have that problem. But I would say
Drinks were alright.
drinks were okay.
They're all right. They're
Yeah,
okay.
drinks are nice.
They were alright.
Um,
Obviously, we've had better,
yeah.
but they were alright.
On the rare occasion that we don't have a starter, this was one of them. We didn't order a starter,
Yeah.
but after ordering, we then got told there was none.
So there was two options. There was a pumpkin soup
And soup.
and there was a callaloo soup.
And I got this colorless soup. It's the greenest thing I ever seen in my life.
We went for
It's-
pumpkin, but they didn't have the pumpkin soup.
No.
Look green, taste green, no taste, no season. I feel the chef is a rasta.
Oh dear.
It was an ital soup.
It was atta soup.
I thought so.
It would have been nice to know that there wasn't any pumpkin soup
Yeah,
before ordering the pumpkin soup.
exactly.
Could have been told there's no pumpkin
We
soup.
felt that, you know, we ordered it having an expectation, but then got told immediately afterwards that, oh, sorry, there's no pumpkin soup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it was fine. So we just move on to the mains.
We'll go to the mains. I mean,
And I had
Prawns. And then you see she do the answer, a prawn.
I
Prawn.
had
Prawn.
I had prawns, right? And all the prawns sit on the plate. The prawns cock up so. And cock up so. Right? And then after the mashed potato, the presentation was okay.
Yes.
The presentation was okay. A nice sauce. I can't remember the type of prawns I had, but it was prawns nevertheless. But it had a little sauce.
I think it was in a butter sauce.
I think it probably was, Probably was a
To be
garlic
honest,
one.
I think it was a garlic butter prawns because I think that's the most
Common, yeah.
kind of prawns. If it's not like a skewer, it's a garlic butter, or on odd occasion you might get a teriyaki.
Exactly. So it did nice. But again,
She did want the Iceland 3 for 10 bag.
put a little bit more prawns in the man.
Yeah.
You might have to send on a canteen again.
I might have
Give
massive
them-
if you're not sponsor me
Yeah.
yet. Come man, look sharp. But the prawns. No! More prawns, please. More
Sorry,
prawns.
people, for the outburst. That is her PTSD kicking in with the prawns.
No, it's not that. But okay, if I have rice or if I have potato, if I have fries, right? The fries is not supposed to finish, right? No, the prawns are not supposed to finish and I still have fries or still have potato. It's supposed to be balanced. It's like when you have a slab of meat, or if you have chicken, or if you have pork, you're supposed to be able to eat a bit of pork, eat a bit of rice, eat a bit of pork, eat a bit of potato. You understand?
Okay.
Not supposed to, by the time we look, no prawns or the thing, I just be a veg. Just be a salad.
People see like how me love enough meat. Me not bother with the prawn thing, yeah? Me just go straight. Lamb
It didn't
chop
kick up
sauce.
so. It didn't kick up so.
At the bone them did cock up
It did
so.
kick up so,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then you got the thing on this one, the mince. To be honest with you guys, I'm not a mince sauce kind of girl, but you know, with lamb, we lamb connoisseur people, we know say lamb go with mince sauce. But the mince sauce was nice. I must say, it was actually, it complemented the lamb.
And you know I'm not cutting that out. You know I'm not cutting that out.
Oh, shit. Oh, I gonna do that.
Me not cut that out.
Somebody hear about meat and start show meat.
You're not there. You is not there. Not cut that out.
Actually enjoyed that very much, and it was with like a garlic mashed potato, which complemented it all together. So yeah, overall, that was good. It made up a little bit for the disappointment of the pumpkin soup,
No, it didn't.
but the mosquito them still.
I had ribs,
Wow, shocker.
pork ribs and fries. Same menu every time. Go all over the place.
You see them
Eat
people,
the
yeah?
same menu
One
every time.
onion prawns, one onion pork ribs.
Oh.
I understand.
That's
It's the
good.
only thing I could think of. But
There wasn't really much
the
options.
pork was basically the same thing. Nice. You know.
Was it good like the other ones you've had, or was it? It was alright.
This fries was better than the one I have before.
Oh, the fries.
The fries.
Okay.
Not the pork, but the pork is ordinary cooking, you know?
Okay, like if you cook a yard.
Yeah, like if you cook a yard, something that they could eat still.
Oh,
Okay.
alright then.
Can't
Fair
remember
enough.
the Pitmaster
But you
pork.
don't pay money
That's
already, so
number
you have
one.
to just eat it. You just can't leave it, they will give dogs them, you know?
Oh, fair
You
enough.
have to eat
Fair
it.
enough.
If I didn't eat the mosquito, then would have taken it.
That true. That true. Or there would have been some rusty dog. 'Cause every time we go somewhere, there's a rusty dog.
Hello.
Big up the rusty dog, them. Wherever they there.
One time.
Big up the rusty dog, them. Ooh, coconut.
Okay, so Skinny Fabulous, pick up yourself. You actually did bring something that we needed in Vincy, and that was Coconut Grove.
Coconut Grove, lovely.
Absolutely
Nice place.
lovely place.
Beautiful.
Love
View, beautiful.
Customer service.
Settings, nice and beautiful. Customer service,
Amazing.
nice. Big up Marsha.
Ah, big up you.
Marsha!
Good
Yeah,
girl.
girl. Good girl,
Always there for us
Marsha.
every time we hit
Hello,
Coconut Grove, always by
yes.
our side. To make
Yes.
everything.
What I love with Coconut Grove with Marsha and with Kels at Pitmaster, as we arrive, they tell you This is the menu, but we don't have this, we don't have that, whatever. So it sets your expectations from the get-go.
Right.
So you know what is available to order, what is not available to order. And that, I think, is a really good thing to have as a food outlet. Because you don't build up people's expectations of what is something and then saying you don't have it afterwards. But yeah, Marsha, one time, Marsha could tell you the special for the day. She can tell you, if you ask her where it tastes like, she can tell you. She can tell you what come with it.
Yeah.
She can tell you what can taste better with it. Hello, my girl was on point.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The drinks was like a strand for me. Maybe with age. Because it looks too strong. It did alright though. Could have gone with the same look rum punch. It was rumming. But I'd say their drinks, their drinks weren't too bad. And it was just a bit too strong for me, so it would have to have like a quart on the
Is
side.
it stronger than Pitmaster?
No.
Okay.
But with Pitmaster, I had cocktails which the juice and the syrup was of masked the taste
Fair enough.
of the rum and everything that was in there. So I couldn't taste it until after when they lit my spirit.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, Coconut Grove get nice pizza too if you're interested in pizza, buying pizza. Very big for a small price.
True, their prices were quite affordable. I give them that.
Yeah,
Yes.
because when I pay for my pizza, I thought it was a small one and then real big.
And
I could have eat it for myself.
Him one alone for the pizza people.
I have to take home some and then I get fed up of it and have to give the dogs.
I went to Coconut Grove a couple of times.
Good.
A few times, actually.
Quite a few times.
So, again, that's on the villa side. And it is, the space is open space. Again, mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes, man. The mosquitoes.
But it was nice open space. It's literally on the beachfront. Like, literally. On the beachfront.
Yeah.
And they have these huge, massive chairs that you can sit in if you want to after you've just eaten and just comatized. You can just go and sit there. The itis setting. But yeah, really lovely. So the first time I went there, I had clams. I was a bit skeptical at first in terms of when I ordered it. I was like, I'll go for some clams. Not really expecting too much. And to be honest, it surpassed my expectations. It was really, really good. I enjoyed it a lot. It's a lot of sauce to complement the clams. So it was really, really good. So I enjoyed that.
I had one of the best sauces I've ever had in my entire life. Guess what? It wasn't prawns.
Round of applause there, people. Round of applause.
I had a pork wonton. And it was, again, it did look a bit. But, it was beautiful. It was just so nice. The pastry was crunchy. The inside was cooked. It was just moist. There was flavour. Everybody just did up in there. It tied me.
I taste some of that and it's like this tastes so I want one of that. I have to buy one for
when
myself.
I went back to Coconut Grove the next time, that's what I had.
I have to buy one for
Every
It
myself.
was nice. It was really
Every
lovely.
single
Really
time.
nice,
Yeah.
crunchy, moist,
Lovely.
and it tastes in the pork inside and
Yeah.
everything.
Marsha, thank you for your
Fleshy.
recommendation.
Yes.
It's just-
It was
nice.
amazing. And then the one time that they didn't have any, I had to have wings. And don't get me wrong, the wings were nice. But I wanted the pork.
Yeah. It was definitely something that I think when your mouth will let people in pork wonton. So when we went there, they was like,
Yeah.
got any now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had the special of the day, which is the fish of the day, which was the snapper, and I had it with fries. So it was really lovely. It was a fillet piece of fish, so it wasn't the whole snapper like we Jamaican love with whole fish with the head and the tail and everybody. No, it was like, you know, a little fillet part of it, but it was really nice. It was spicy, but at the essence of it, really nice. Sometimes you have to have a bit of spice on fish. Fish can have a fishy kind of smell and taste, but with the spices on it, it was very nice.
I had what was it called? Bunless burger. Trying to be healthy. It was a chicken burger. It was lettuce, and it had everybody. And one thing I liked is that they didn't put everything in the burger and they left the burger open. They put all the vegetables, everything there, and left it open. So if you wanted to take out anything, you could. If you wanted to put in anything, you could. I just sauce and everybody. And I like the presentation of how it was presented, even though it was an open burger. It still was presented very well. And fries are nice. Look, the fries are seasoned up nice and everything. It was lovely, beautiful. And what did I have the next time I went? I can't remember. It was something to do with prawns. I probably something to do with prawns. Oh no, I had a pork chop.
I have pork chop too.
Pork chop.
Once I hear pork, my name's in
it. Chop.
What's chopping?
I have pork chop.
Nice. The chocolate wasn't dry. It had nice seasoning. The guava with the vegetable, everything bungled. It's nice, beautiful. Coconut Grove. Listen.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's going on.
Very good.
Taguan good. God no.
Oh, you had
me. I come back to
pork.
Me, I come back.
Every time you went, you had pork.
You
had pork ribs, pork chops,
and pork.
And you liked all of them.
Anybody out there in Vinceland, we're
on
a pig farm.
Come sponsor him.
Talk to the one here.
I like pork. I love pork.
The only thing
like
can the pig when Naganyam is the grunt.
I love pork.
Link up.
Rose, cook, show. You name it.
Imanyam it. Absolutely.
Ball, hairy, we eat it too.
Are we still talking about the pork?
A pork we talk about. That what they trying.
Sad.
A pork we talk about. You know what?
Because somehow me feel we went off the pork onto something else. But bring it back.
Bring it back.
Then we move on to French veranda. We have good swimming pool if you want to carry the kids them out to swim.
Yeah.
Nice cocktail, nice ice cream if you want to get some dessert.
Nice ice cream.
Evening they go there to an evening and get a dessert just to eat.
No, to drink. And the ice cream that did melt.
Yeah, what it?
But it did what?
Probably the fridge wasn't working.
So then don't sell the ice cream.
Oh dear.
Well, they want to make money.
Must say, guys, French Veranda comes under Mariners Hotel. So if you are looking to book a hotel, the restaurant is there as well. But the hotel is nice in itself. I've stayed there myself before. The rooms are lovely, clean, massive beds, good sized shower and everything. So yeah, really nice. We've got the pool, and it also leads you out to the boardwalk, so you can walk down the stretch along the beachfront. So really nice. But yeah, onto the food. We had the soup. Yes. Pumpkin soup. And you had, was it ladman or something?
And I have a Kong something.
Kong's gratin.
There we go.
Kong's gratin.
Yes.
Very nice. Tasting the Kongs inside. They have like different flavor of seafoods, like prawns, little fish inside there, you know, with cheese on top. Very nice. First time I eat it, but tastes very good.
The pumpkin soup was nice. It was filling. We had little mini bread rolls that came with it as well, which was really nice. But I didn't know the size that was going to come out, because if we did know, we probably would have ordered something smaller.
Yeah.
Because when it came to mains, I felt like I'd already had mains because my belly was really full. But then I made a mistake because I wanted a bit of salad to go with my main. But when the salad come out, people,
insert salad here.
Must say that salad was enough for me, you, she, and the old lady. It was a whole heap of vegetable.
It was a whole bowl of salad.
It was a bowl of salad.
To the point she took it home in hopes that she would.
I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, but take home my doggy bag and the dog get the bag.
It stayed in the fridge until it funkied up the fridge.
People, I tried.
I had for me, steak well done with Edo
Mash.
Edo mash pie. Make with cheese and Edo. It's first time I eat it, but very nice. Very nice, but tasting Edo and everything. So have good cocktails too. If you want a
It was
cocktail
alright.
for something.
It was alright.
you know.
Yeah,
was
yeah,
alright.
they were alright. They were
They were
alright.
alright.
Not strong cocktail, but cocktail for Christians. If they want
You've
to
said
drink
cocktails for Christians. Help us all, Jesus.
something. Yeah.
Hallelujah.
I another say if you want to drink and don't get drunk, you could drink as a Christian and French
People,
Verna is a
fair
place to
enough.
go.
I feel like Sebe Edda explode right now. Come, I never know you had cocktails for Christians.
Yeah. Me understand what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, somebody.
If you don't want to get drunk, French Verna is the place to get the cocktail.
I had the surf and turf. I had it with pork chops and prawns. I need to stop this. Good Lord. It was a lot. It was a lot that was going on. There was a lot that was going on. They had roast potatoes and vegetables. It was a lot. Not a lot of prawns, but it was a lot of food.
People,
I don't.
unless I send 3 for 10, she never satisfied with the amount of price she gets.
But it was fine because it was supposed to be surf and turf. It was supposed to be a mixture, so I could understand that it would have to be a balance. But
With
it was
that
good.
one as well, you could have it with either pork chop or beef or lamb
Yeah.
as your turf,
hmm
and then the prawns was your surf.
Yeah. They would have had lobster, but it was out of season.
Yeah.
Everywhere when it
Yeah,
was out
just
of season.
just heads up, guys. If you're going to Vinci during the summer months, so the June, July, and August, whatever, there is no lobster. It's our season, so you gotta go like November, December, that time to get lobster. As we found out
The hard way.
the hard way. I had
I think this was pork.
the lamb,
Oh, yeah, you had lamb again, you see?
me
What
lamb
cost me?
and chips. That was the second time me having lamb. You have the shrimp, the prawn, the turtle, everybody all the time.
From
Can't
start
about
to
me,
finish.
Koshi. Anyway, I had the I had the lamb. It was okay, but I must say that New Baystone, I preferred their lamb over this one. But it was still cooked pretty good. It was nice. It had the sauce on the side and everything. So yeah, it was good. Moving
Where
on.
did I go? Where did we? Oh, we went to Prestige. We went to Prestige.
All right.
Their drinks were alright.
No.
They're alright.
I think Prestige
For alcoholics.
and Pitmaster will get in competition with drinks.
Me say, you see Prestige and them alcoholic
Prestige,
beverage.
alcohol beverage.
Me
And
say,
top, trust me.
we did have a few people. The first time we went, there was a few people that was there. A meeting said me alone the drink did one turn over. Me say other people are
There's
turning
a
over.
lot.
No man, the bartender there. Him the on a mission. Because trust me, me take 2 sips and I feel like my head just up. Alright. You know when we used to watch cartoon and we watch cartoon and somebody lick somebody there, they used to do yeah, I mean that. One time. I mean,
At one point,
I
I
mean-
had a drink and the bartender came over and said, I forgot to add the alcohol, you know. I bring a shot glass and throw the alcohol in the drink.
And you said you forgot the rum. I said, look at Jesus.
listen, let me just explain to Uno, yeah?
It's
Because
strong drink. Strong
Jamaica,
cocktail. Nice.
real nephew, yeah, big up yourself. Yeah, your rum strong, nah lie. But you see, Vinci strong rum,
Strong rum.
the one there with the
Big up
red
yourself, Mo.
and the black label something, where I go on with your 80% overproof. But we can't leave the country with you. Because they will lock you up.
I know, yeah.
Or not going too bad. Can't bother with you no. On a tan bad.
Really? And every time you decide to buy and get a drink, it's one with rum in it.
Yeah, because they want to turn up to me, turn over.
And look at this one. Again, had Coke. Because I couldn't take the strongness of the alcoholic beverages. It was too much, okay? that was a rumbo that was making them drinks.
Yeah.
Okay?
If you want to get that nice set in carnival season, you want to get a nice set before you reach town, that you could go town and buy one bay. You go Prestige.
Hello.
Drink some
See,
cocktail, 2
Pitmaster
rounds, and then
and Prestige. It come like
Tongue.
a 2 bartender
be
then.
good.
A brother.
Have to be.
Coffee.
But the difference is with Pitmasters, the drinks that I was getting, they were the fruits and everything was masking over the rum. If you give me like that, right?
You will drink it.
Yeah.
But when you go Prestige, you know say alcohol in that
Rum.
drink.
It's just rum.
Trang.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and please, if you don't go, so got Prestige, and I'm asking how strong you want it, do not tell them a category 5.
I know, yeah.
You know who you are. Don't tell them a category 5, because that is murder. Yeah?
Yeah, no, thank you. I'd appreciate it.
First time I had the chicken wings and fries.
Yeah.
Again, not a chicken wing person, but they were really crispy. As in, they were fried really dry. I guess in the case of that, if you're drinking a lot of alcohol and you're eating it, it works. But on a normal level, not my cup of tea. The other time we went, we had loaded fries. Well, I had loaded fries. They were well and truly loaded. We couldn't eat our 4 lights.
I had sauce of fries because I knew that if I just had the fries, I wouldn't need to eat too much. It would just be the fries alone. Go on.
I had fries and chicken this time. It was reasonable.
The second time you had fries and chicken, the first time you had fries and fish.
Well, yeah, you have to change up the menu sometime because Bristol eating too much pork and I get pork home, so.
And then I went there.
So you
I
have what home? Where you have one?
Pork.
Okay.
I have pork home, so I have to change up the menu. I have pork when I go home, so I have to change up the menu I road. You understand?
So that was the second time. The other time I went, I had prawns. I had a prawns kebab. It wasn't the best, but the prawns were overcooked, which is a plus. So it wasn't chewy. I think it could have had a little bit less salt, because if you never watch your blood pressure, somebody. But it wasn't too bad. There was, I know you're looking. It wasn't enough prawns, but it was two skewers, so we could work with it. You understand? Look a vegetable and so. But again, the skimpy with the prawns and the shrimp, man.
Iceland 3 for 10.
Yeah. Iceland's for some names. Can bring some dog. Yeah.
Iceland 3 for 10.
But overall, the customer service was good there.
Yeah.
The ambience is kind of hard to say. It's like a rooftop type of thing, but it's basically right near the main road. So everybody will pass, every van will pass, every ambulance will pass. You go hear it. But they do play music, so you can try and drown it out. But apart from that, it was very good. It was very good.
It was nice.
The next place that we went to was a place called Mangoes. It was a place called Mangoes. And I'm so sorry, whoever owns Mangoes, I think just cancel. The drinks were not great. The starter were not great.
The only thing about mangoes is great, the view. I like the view.
The view, it's on the boardwalk.
It's one of the places that open and I really want to go. But now I get to go, I don't want to go back there no more.
I know.
The customer service is very poor.
Yes. That's the kind we're putting it.
The food is not great.
Nope.
We order starter and my start. Everybody don't eat their starter and my starter ain't come yet. When they eating main, my starter now come in. The lady says she forgot my starter.
Yeah, it wasn't very good customer service.
So
I had coconut shrimp, and let's just say it was more coconut than shrimp. It didn't have much flavor. It was fried too much. Like if you left it any longer, it probably would have gone up. It wasn't. The picture don't do it any kind of. The picture makes it look really, really nice and beautiful. But yeah, I think that's much I can say about it. There's nothing really great about. And I had prawns for main with a mashed potato that looked like, you know when you go in the supermarket and you get the packet mashed potato and you mix it with the water. That's what it tastes like. I will not. I'm sorry, no mangoes. I don't. No, thank you. I'll pass.
Well, the one and few time when me drink callaloo soup and I rinse it. And when it came, please explain to me why there was a whole flavor pepper and in French chop up in our soup.
Oh.
Want to explain to me? But if you name that too?
The flavour.
The what?
The flavour.
Hello, no, take that back to return to send that address unknown.
Oh.
That was not doing it for me. And then when I'm done, I ordered a chicken quesadilla. A chicken quesadilla. I could only for the quesadilla top and see just the cheese with the same thing in there. You understand? So no, it wasn't doing anything for me at all. No.
You had tuna, right?
My main was tuna and fries again. The fries was nice. It was tuna I ever eat. I'm talking my mind and being honest. Real dry.
What about the beetle?
Every time I have to cut piece of tuna eat, I have to drink some kind of drink with it.
Yeah.
Very dry, no sauce on it, no nothing on it. Plain fries with tuna, dry.
Oh God.
Very disgusting. Trust me.
Oh no.
Jesus.
You see, feel it to your heart?
Yeah. You feel that one day.
I feel it because it's pricey. When I pay my money, where I work hard for, I want to eat something good. You understand? But don't pay the money already and then you get this. You know?
Yeah. Them something.
You just have to eat it.
Nah.
We didn't stay long at the venue.
No, we
as
didn't.
soon as we
finished, we left.
We just left.
It wasn't. We were so disappointed. I think that's probably the main word to use because we felt it's somewhere that we'd never tried before and we thought, okay, but yeah, we were very disappointed. So we left.
Yeah, so I wouldn't recommend.
Yeah, we did 1 and 2 and move.
Well, we went there. You didn't go there. And
I was on a different excursion.
And I think that was a blessing. We went to Paradise Beach Hotel.
Oh.
No.
Nice. Customer service. Poor.
Hire more staff.
Very long waiting. They only have one bartender is same person doing customer service and doing the same menu.
Yeah. It was atrocious.
One person. One person at front desk.
It was terrible.
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 We wait an hour and a half.
For a drink.
For a drink.
And drink never tastes nice.
And for our food.
Yeah, it wasn't. Granted, he apologized, and said, I'm so sorry that you waited so long. Granted, he gave us a free drink. But no, man. And then they didn't make up for the food. I should have told him the food was terrible too, see if we would have got a free food because I had prawns at... Shocker. Shocker. I had prawns and unfortunately, it wasn't, there was too much people in the... I mean people meaning things. Would I see? Put it somewhere here. There's too much stuff going on in the prawns. And too much like a sprinkle. I know you want to garnish and make it look cute. It wasn't. No.
I have pork again.
Shocker.
I didn't want to take fries, so I take liquor rice. I'm not a rice person, but liquor rice. The pork well done, falling off the bone and everything. It was a lot of pork. I didn't expect that. but it was a lot of pork. I do enjoy my food,
Somebody.
but the waiting on food like over an hour, it was appreciated, but we already there
yeah.
waiting for lunch and stuff like that. We was hungry. Didn't know
Exactly.
where else to go and get the food like at the time in day.
Yeah. So
We waited,
I'm sorry, I'm not going there again. So.
but we won't go there anymore. It was the first and last.
Yeah.
for us.
It wasn't terrible, but
It wasn't terrible, but just the waiting.
Yeah, no, thank
one
you.
bartender doing the same serving, taking the order,
Yeah.
going back to the kitchen,
No, thank you. Rather pretty. Yeah.
and a lot of people was there waiting on food. Outside.
Sorry, paradise. Not really paradising at the moment. The next place we went to was Cafe Soleil. Drinks for I will never, ever, in this lifetime or the next, order a mango daiquiri. That tastes like toilet water. I don't want it.
Toilet water.
You know,
You ever drink that?
I don't want water.
it didn't taste nice. Then how about that?
What's saying that?
Exactly.
Toilet water.
And that time
You know,
here in the
everybody-
bathroom, and when
Yeah.
I toilet water, I'm really in there.
Tonight when I go bathroom, we
What
have
was
one.
that?
We have one. Our toilet water should have. We think I rock land after
Do you know
that.
what I mean? Think we have
It was terrible,
We have
okay?
pussy in that house and I'm breathing there a lot.
It was terrible. Go away, okay? It was to emphasize the fact that it tasted disgusting. I did not finish any of the. You would have seen it looked pretty. We look at it and it looked nice. It tastes terrible. I'm so sorry.
I had a,
Whosoever did the drinks, we're sorry, but that never make it.
I had a fruit that cream. I don't know what kind of fruit they put in there, but it said it was a fruit. Yeah, I didn't finish my drink. I ended up ordering a ginger
Can't remember
ale.
what drink I have, but my drink was tasty. Good.
I ended up ordering a ginger ale to replace
I had a
my
Coke.
cocktail.
I didn't order no cocktail and anything. I ordered some. I have pork and fries.
I think I had fries. No,
Right.
did I have fries on my potato? I can't
I
remember.
don't
One of
remember.
them.
But with the vegetable there, it didn't taste bad. It wasn't overcooked. It wasn't undercooked either. It was kind of it was alright.
Had a bit of pumpkin in it, which I
Yeah.
like pumpkin, so that's not a thing.
It was decent. It was decent. It wasn't terrible. It was decent.
Could I save a life?
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't have pork. I had
Prawns.
I tasted the pork
Prawns.
though. Of course, because then you have to try. You have to try the food. Make sure it's not poison. I had prawns and it had too much sauce.
Yeah,
Too much sauce going
an
on.
extra friend.
But the potato was nice, and I had a bit of someone else's pork. So then we had ice cream,
For dessert.
but the ice cream did lick a bit.
And pricing.
3 scoop.
3.
2 scoop.
2 scoops.
Oh, was it? Oh yeah,
It's
2
two
scoop.
scoops.
2 scoop.
In somewhere,
$10 10 easy for 1 scoop. 2 scoop $20.
It's not great. Not great. Do better. Do better with the scoops.
Cases Instant Treats, we do homemade ice creams. Please check me out. I'll give you the recipe because you need help on that one, I'm afraid.
And it didn't taste bad, but the portion size, the little bit of ice cream, no, thank you. That no.
And the little-
I believe Josh Strong selling more ice cream than that one for
Yeah.
dessert.
If you even
Try Josh
even
Strong.
if you go to Frisco's,
Josh
Vine-
Strong by the mall, you get better ice cream.
even if you go to Frisco's, Vine, you get more ice cream. Anyways, the next place that we went to was Flo Wine in Kingston.
Just above the subway.
Yes, that's the place. I had spring rolls. It was nice. I think that was like the second best starter I've had. It was very lovely. With a little sweet chili sauce on the side. Beautiful, delicious. Love that. It was good portion size. There was a lot on the plate, and it wasn't like too much to make it okay. I can't eat my main, so it was really nice.
I have something with prawns, chicken, pork,
bruschetta.
They're called
fish,
bruschetta.
and kongs again with little bread at the top.
Yeah, the seafood bruschetta.
Seafood. It was very nice. The first time I ever eat it before. Good for the taste. Nice.
Yeah.
I had a quesadilla for my starter. I've been here before, but it was a while back, so I forgot the portion sizes, and I ordered a quesadilla for a starter.
Well done.
I mean, I did eat it all. Then I remembered what I ordered for main, and then cried because my main was a carbonara.
If you are a player and living in St. Vincent, you could thief a girl and carry her there too.
Excuse me.
A very hideout place. Actually, we saw a guy came there with a girl with his teeth, and they walking all over the place, and they hide in the little cruisy corner.
Disclaimer.
So if you get a little small on the side and you want to run with her and a hideout, you could go Flo. It's a very hideout place.
Is it?
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about out there. I'm putting it out there for them guys know that they could go float.
Is it?
Wine bar if you want to go out on a date with somebody. It's a hideout. It's a hideout.
Disclaimer, I never seen
Yes,
nothing,
sir.
so nobody don't come ask me for no witness statement.
I will give a witness statement, but with a price.
Oh dear.
But anyhow, moving on swiftly.
Yeah,
I had
nobody never done
a
that.
linguine. I had a pros linguine with this everybody, and I had to ask for extra pros because I knew the disaster that was gonna come if they would have given me the £5 with about this much pasta or spaghetti, whatever you want to call it, this much pasta with about this much prawns. So I had to ask for extra. And it was a lot, and it had the Parmesan cheese on top. It was very delicious. It wasn't dry. It was very moist. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I think that's probably like one of the best mains that I've had. It was delicious.
I have pork with mashed potato with cheese on top. Very nice. A lot of pork. Trust me, it was a lot of. The meal is pricey, but the pork add up to the price.
I think it was a decent price.
It was decent.
I'll go back there. Definitely go back there again.
I would.
Yeah, the service was good.
The service was good and everything. It's a nice restaurant inside.
Yeah, it's upstairs as well, so you could effectively see outside, but nobody can see.
When in that restaurant, you feel like you're overseas in a different
the AC
country.
was
You feel like
AC.
you're in a different country. Not in St. Vincent, you know?
The AC was AC.
good.
Love it.
You will love it if you go there.
Yeah. So yeah, Flo Wine Bar in town, Kingston. Beautiful.
Yeah, it was good. And then we went to their sister, Float.
Which is a beach bar.
Yes. In Villa, right?
That's correct.
There we
In
go.
Villa.
We just went there for lunch. What did I have? Bros! And chips.
I get kongs and fries.
And I think I had I had a fish burger. There was a grilled fish burger with fries. I tried to be healthy that day, people.
Get nice customer service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
good
nice customer service.
Very nice setting, nice view because it's literally on the beachfront.
Yeah.
So it was near to, what's that hotel called?
Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon, that's it. Just on the side of Blue Lagoon Hotel.
Right behind the same Cafe Soleil. Not too far
so
from it.
not too far from there. So yeah, really, really nice. For like, quick pass through, drop off.
A quick bite if you want a quick bite.
Yeah, I think that's a good place for a quick bite.
Right.
As well.
Yeah.
So that was quite there. I think that's like all the majority of the place that we went to and had like a proper meal.
Yeah.
So you'll see like some of the honourable mentions that will follow afterwards.
First time I ever go and buy like kongs, you know?
Yeah.
Salsa kongs with fries. The sauce is very nice.
Yeah.
I like the sauce. Tastes good with the fries. Although you wet in the fries and eat the fries, very nice. Season good. You know?
Well, yeah, I said overall, yeah.
Really nice. Trust me, I will definitely go back
It
there
was
and
a good
try it
experience,
again.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to try it
Definitely.
again.
But yeah, so just stay tuned for the honourable mentions. And later on in the video, we'll give you our ratings of what we thought was the best, what we thought was not so great, what not so wonderful. And yeah, just stay tuned. So you would have seen our honourable mentions at this point. The first one that you would have seen was the spice rum. Again, that's something I would like to consume again. That spice rum, the bird.
Spice for a reason. It's spicy and alcoholic.
Why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy?
Nice street.
No, thank you.
But did I drink it?
Big up,
I was doing shots.
Big up Jai. A nice spicy rum from Bottom Town.
Yes.
He moved his location right now because they're doing the harbour.
But yeah,
And
very
we're gonna
nice.
look back for him again.
Yes.
Very nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
A welcoming guy.
Yeah.
We're
But did I
gonna
take
look
shots
for him
like
again.
nobody's business? So,
Yeah.
you know, like I said, when in Rome,
I was incapacitated, so I had to take it in stages. For all those who know what that means when I say I was incapacitated. So I had to drink it in little stages and after just too strong on them somebody. But she clearly drank for the both of us.
and I drank for me, she and the whole lady.
Big up
Yeah.
Big up the kegs in Murray Village. For
Yes.
getting nice karaoke and a cause.
So on a Thursday night, they've got karaoke. On a Friday night, you've got like just music or
Music if you
whatever.
want to dance up a
vibes.
bam bam, girl,
And a
come
chilling-
out, dance up a bam bam and thing.
And the
you come
chilling
out.
vibes. They also do food, as you can see from there. I went there for lunch one afternoon. So they had like rice and peas. This is the lentil peas version, guys. It was stew pork and it was some pasta. But the pasta, I really enjoyed the pasta. I'm not a rice and lentil peas kind of girl, but it was okay. The pork was cooked good. It was soft.
Don't eat no soup at night when
Don't
you
eat
go
no
by
soup,
karaoke.
Yeah, don't have to sit.
Rum. That is more like rum food.
Yeah, that's for when you're drinking rum and you need something salty
Jesus.
to help.
If you're
But
looking
yeah.
And
If
if
you're
you
looking
want
to
the
increase
pressure to go up,
Yeah, if you're looking to increase your pressure,
go by the case that karaoke night.
yeah, and get a soup.
I eat a soup.
Bear in mind, you might have to wait along for the soup. The bartender will tell you that it's 15 minutes when it is not. So just make sure that you're not hungry or you're going there
Bartender
waiting.
John, Chef John. They know which time we pull going on.
Right.
But their karaoke is good on a Thursday night, guys, if you want to check it out.
Yeah. Check
Yeah.
out our next video
Yes.
to see some clips of that. One of the other places that you would have, or one of the other food you would have seen, because I was too distressed to take any pictures, was from a place called Signature. Let's just say I won't be going there again. They have a nice pool, gift pool, but that's pretty much it. The wings were terrible.
Remember to carry your bob and it off and everything when you go in there
That as well.
at night.
The
customer service is very, 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 very poor and disgusting.
Wow.
Jeez,
That one touched
Especially
your heart, man.
when you go in to pay your bill, the cash machine breaking down every minute. You have to be waiting over half an hour before they restart it twice before I pay.
And they served me a...
The BLT, no?
So I ordered a BLT. I received
A
burger
homemade burger.
a burger bun
Where you make home.
with 2 strips of crispy... Well, I say crispy bacon,
Yeah.
with God bless you lettuce.
You said God bless you, James.
Yeah, but come could I see through it. God bless you lettuce. And sauce, find me if you can.
Why are you like this?
So if you're hungry, don't go there.
Yeah,
I feel sick. In all my life, I hear about signature always. I go signature because I see video clip and stuff on like Facebook, Instagram and stuff like that. Very nice video, but I think signature is more like a place. If you get in an event, it will be nice. Where you're gonna make your own food and stuff like that. But for present food to customer, is a no for me.
One of the first places I see when you're going to pay and you have to go behind the bar itself to go and pay your bill.
Yeah.
I don't think that is security wise. I wouldn't recommend that.
No.
But yeah.
Paying by card.
Yeah.
If you're paying by cash, it might be better for you.
Yeah.
But not everybody walks around with cash. So.
Yeah.
As a traveler like me, visiting different islands, I carry card. I don't want any cash on me. So,
wow.
You know, I carry cards. So
Freaking traveler. Jesus.
Carrying a lot of cash when you're traveling, somebody might pick your pocket, rob you or something like that,
completely.
and then the cash is gone.
Yeah, for
but
security reasons,
card,
card is better. And everywhere with Vinci now has a card machine,
right.
So you're covered.
If you lose the card, you could actually call and let them block the card. Cancel it on your app.
Yeah,
that's true.
Easier to use to go about with.
Like one of the previous videos, we said that it was
a
few chickens and a little bit of fries. As you could see, it wasn't. There was some chicken wings involved. And there was
a whole bucket of chicken.
And a whole bucket of chicken.
With a whole plethora of fries.
That is the KFC I was talking about. $115 easy.
But it was a lot though. It was
10 pieces of chicken.
Yeah. And 10 pieces
wings.
of chicken, fries, drink, and I had chicken wings.
Right, chicken wings.
Yeah.
Thigh. Drumstick.
Yeah.
And fries.
Yeah.
And 4 drinks.
Yeah. But it's not one drumstick, one thigh. It was thighs and drumsticks.
$115 easy.
You're not gonna let this.
But I must say, guys, they do a mixture. You could do spicy and original.
Yeah, but
so for all those who don't like the spicy, they have the original and vice versa. Me as an original girl, me not like the spicy.
Like spicy,
just too spicy.
But you know, KFC get the better chicken in the Caribbean.
Absolutely.
Not like England.
That's why we had to get a bucket.
So.
That's my defense, and I'm sticking with it.
If you want good KFC chicken, Caribbean.
Thank you.
Jamaica, St. Vincent, St. Lucia get better chicken.
Barbados chicken as well is nice. I like Barbados KFC.
Again, UK's KFC. As you would see, those are all the places that we had gone to that we actually remember to take pictures, because some of them I was just, again, like a signature, I was too distraught to take a picture of the catastrophe of the food that was placed in front of me.
You call that food?
If I had to, if you
could have got me and I just put on 2 bacon strip on the plate and just yummy some, but I feel better about myself.
Yeah. But apart from that, it was, you know, we had some great places. I think the best place or the best places that I went to overall, I would say Pitmaster, Coconut Grove.
Yes.
Those are the 2 best places for me.
For me?
For me it's Pitmaster, Coconut Grove and
Prestige.
Prestige, yes.
Pitmaster, 100%, hands down.
Yeah.
Coconut Grove, yeah. The reason why I put Coconut Grove second is probably the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
But it's not fault of their own, but it's still kind of, you know, it kind of dampened up the experience a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But Pitmaster didn't really experience that at all, and everything was just on point. So it just takes the lead over Coconut Grove. However, I would say if you take out that element, they are on par for me.
Yeah.
And then Flo in town.
They were alright. Yeah. They were
was good as well.
They were alright. I'd probably add them to that too. The not so great places, or what other people may say, the worst type of places, was Mango.
No, you have to put that last.
No, that false. Mango. That's
the Wassera.
That's the Wassera. Signature, terrible. Unfortunately, I think New Basin might have to be added to that list. That wasn't great. That wasn't great. No, I wouldn't. No.
But for best drink of all, you have the Pitmaster.
Pitmaster for sure.
100%.
Strong drink, alcoholic drink, Pitmaster.
Yeah.
Definitely. So there are a few places that we'll try again. We obviously are planning a trip. So when we do go back, there are some other places that we want to go and try.
New places.
Some new places that we want to go and try, and some other places that we went
didn't
to.
get a chance to do this time.
Right, and some other places that we're going back to, aka Pitmaster and Coconut Grove.
What's it behind it?
I don't know, love.
Pitmaster and Coconut Grove.
But obviously we'll definitely try
Brand
and document
ambassadors.
that. I know, yeah. We will definitely document that when we eventually do go. But I think that's it for all the places and food places that we went to.
Yes.
The next video coming up is showing some people's very bad behaviour when they went out. So showing the nightlife
I wonder
of St.
who
Vincent.
could that be, people.
It's not me, but it's
I'm
incapacitated.
sure I'm not there.
Comment below who you
That's
think the bad behaviour is being referred to, because you see me, I'm just so innocent.
Yeah, comment below who you think behaved the wassera on this trip before seeing next week's video. Remember, those who know, I was incapacitated and unable to maneuver.
So comment
down below who you think was out here carrying on bad in the dance hall. And for those Christian people that are watching, I don't mean dance hall as in bashment party. Dance hall means the place in which you go to and you boogie. I'm just putting a disclaimer out there because, yeah.
My disclaimer, it was carnival season, so whatever you see here, stay here and don't move it from here, apart from if you're liking, subscribing and sharing.
Oh dear. Well, on that note, guys, tune into our next video.
Yes.
Next week.
Thanks for tuning into It's a Vibes team. You know the vibes always turn up when we are around.
Hello, guys.
Every time.
Check we out next week, and please, if you're not doing it yet, please like, share, subscribe, and if you want, drop a little comment. Guano, what's stopping you?
Go ahead, man. Go on, man.
Do your thing.
Go on, man. I have to read them. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Do your
so
thing, man.
go.
But anyways, guys, see you in the next video. Bye.